More music, more variety on your hometown station, WEBO. That is Maroon 5 at 8:15, 15 minutes after 8 o'clock with Dave and Lou. Let's take a look at your AccuWeather forecasts.
A mostly cloudy day today, mild with a high of 51. Yeah, 51. Tonight, showers early, turning to rain later on, low of the 43. And then looking to Friday, a passing morning shower, a high of 56, and maybe a peak of sunshine during the day. Current temperature is 38 degrees under cloudy skies. Check back throughout the day for weather updates and breaking news on your hometown station. It's Lou and Dave. This is the morning show.
It is the WEBO Morning Show, and joining us this morning from the Tioga County Chamber of Commerce, President and CEO, Gwen Kania. Good morning, Gwen.
Good morning, guys. How are you two?
You know, it helps a lot if I turn your microphone
Turn it on.
Well, hi, guys.
Hi. How are you?
If I had the button, I would have hit it.
It's like she's here, but she's not here. But she's here. Little magic trick. How are you this morning?
I'm pretty well. You know, we survived the job fair, which I heard you guys talking about earlier. Thank you for being there, and thank you for sponsoring.
Thank you for having us.
Well, it's always a good event. We do our best to bring what employers and job seekers need. We've worked on this.
Jobs.
Yeah. Well, besides just jobs, just to do it in a way that there's mixed industries, so everybody could find something if
Dave was
really
wandering
looking.
around, had 3 or 4 offers yesterday.
I heard about that.
I did. It was really good for my ego yesterday.
He looked like he needed a job.
I guess. I don't know. It was fun though. No, it was a good event. It was very well attended. Especially early on, a very nice flood of people coming to check it all out.
Interesting choice of words, Redigan. Flood of people at the Terracotta.
What else would you call it?
Influx.
Sure.
Okay.
It wasn't a stampede or anything.
But no, it was a good event. We were happy with the turnout. We had more than last year.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, which, last year the unemployment rate was low. It's still low now, but we still had more people come in the door. We did have a few fewer employers. But
I wonder how many people got jobs yesterday. Do anybody have a number on that yet?
Don't know yet.
I'll have to ask Aunt Sherry on that one.
Yeah, Sherry, I was talking with her at the end of the day yesterday, and she said they had just about 400 people attend looking for jobs, and there were 88 employers.
Yes.
So successful either way.
Yes.
So now that's not why you're here today.
No, I am
course,
not
though.
here to speak about that.
But thank you for the update on the job fair. Tell us about what you have coming up.
Well, on March 20th, the Chamber is hosting a speaker called Bill Graham. It is not the Reverend Billy Graham. It is Bill Graham from Bill Graham Communications, and he is a nationally recognized speaker who specializes in helping professionals and all sorts of levels of employees be more likable communicators. So we
I feel like I could use that.
You know what?
Be a more likable communicator.
I heard him through the U.S. Chamber of Commerce's Institute for Organization Management, and he was the one speaker that our classes heard that we talked about for the 4 years of Institute. He was phenomenal. His points are well taken. He does it with humor, and he gets his points across, and he's likable himself, for starters, but he gives motivating and impactful addresses, no matter what his topic is. So, but he's talking about how to improve your likability so you can improve your impact. And then he's also talking about high focus communication and are you really customer focused? Yeah.
It's not about me, it's about the customer.
Exactly.
Well, it's about me in how I present myself. But it's really about the customer that I want to make.
Well, that's why you're in business, right?
Exactly.
Well, yeah, but a lot of people turn that around and they say, why am I not doing well?
Well, it's very easy for someone to open a business and say, hey, this is all about me and my great idea.
Right.
But your idea is not anything unless you've got customers coming in the door.
Right.
You have to have customers
have
that
something to sell.
want your stuff, and so it's really all about the customer.
The other part of that,
people have asked me before. They said, "Do you like being your own boss?" And I said, "Are you kidding? I've got more bosses now than I ever had before in my entire life. You know, I've got 300 bosses now. Every one
That's
of our
true. I
our
understand where you're
customers
coming from.
is my boss now. It's not the same as when you work at a corporation and you have a boss, or you are the boss and you have a bunch of employees. It's different.
Yeah, the chamber's the same way with our members and our board.
Right.
That same type of thing.
Sounds like it'd be very helpful communications workshop for anybody, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. Anybody who deals with people on a day-to-day basis, I think should attend this event. We're hosting it at Ti-Ahwaga Performing Arts Theater on March 20th, and that's 42 Delphine Street. For those of
what's
you,
the name of that street again?
I know
Delphine.
I know where that is.
Delphine Street.
I was there Saturday.
Okay, good. And it's a morning program, so it goes from 8:30 to noon.
Okay.
And we would love to have more people register. Like I said, the man is phenomenal. People have learned from him how to communicate, engage, sell, lead, and he does it in a way that, he's a little fast paced when you do it, but he gives clarity and goals and very usable takeaways for when he speaks. And
How do I sign up?
call the Tioga County Chamber of Commerce at 687-2020, or you can go to our website, and it is on our front page and on our calendar. There is a cost to attend. General admission is $60 because it's a full half-day program, and chamber members can get in for $50. It's well worth every penny you spend to hear this gentleman speak, because as I said, having heard him speak in person, he is the one speaker that I am willing and happy to have come to the Tioga Chamber.
If you could only pick one person,
Yeah,
of course,
seriously.
there are many good ones, who would you pick? And he's your first choice.
He would be my first choice, because I've heard a lot of speakers through Institute. The U.S. Chamber puts together phenomenal programs, and he is the one that I chose
Yeah.
throughout the years. And I know that a friend of mine who was in Institute with me, their leadership program hires Bill Graham every year to speak to their leadership institute. So he gets around. He covers the Northeast quite well. And if you go to Bill Graham Communications, you can look at his resume and see some of the things he's done. And he's
the guy.
quite an
So
interesting purpose.
Give us the date again.
It is March 20th
Okay.
from 8:30 to noon, and you can register by calling the Tioga Chamber at 687-2020 or going on our website to register. We'd be happy to help you out.
Here's the thing. You could be in business for 25, 30 years. You could be just starting in business. You could be an employee in a service organization, a provider.
You could be out of business.
Could be out of business, but and you think, I've been doing pretty good. I know how to talk. I know how to communicate. I know how to get with people. And you say, well, I don't need to go to this. Well, let me share something. You can go to one of these kind of things thinking you've got it all together, and for $60 or $50, depending on what level you're at, the members or non-members, and you're going to take away a jewel. You're going to take away a gem. Say, boy, I never thought of that.
Yep.
That's a new way of looking at things, because
Absolutely.
outside looking in, we don't often look within ourselves that much and that clear as how well we're doing things. And then to go out and practice some of these things that you learn, and the techniques and just the philosophy of how you wheel and deal with other people.
Right. And it's a perspective where, you're thinking about how the other person looks at you.
Yeah.
And people don't always think about that.
Yeah. Yeah. Some people don't care about that, and you kind of need to.
Yeah.
I like those kind of workshops. I like those kind of speeches, presentations.
It should be phenomenal. I am so excited about it. I really am looking forward to March 20th coming, and actually I'll have the opportunity to sit with Bill Graham for a little bit. So I'm really excited.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. That'll be very cool. It's a week from tomorrow.
yes, it is.
687-2020. You can call that phone number. You can call that phone number all year long, by the way.
Find
Yeah,
out what's
it's
going
always
on all
available.
around.
All year long, but you should call it before the 20th and get your ticket lined up to go see
Bill Graham.
Bill Graham. Not Billy Graham.
Nope.
Bill Graham.
in the Likeable High Focus Communication Workshop.
He had to drop the Y on that.
Yeah.
The interesting to listen to and a great event to attend. So do that and do it before Friday. Do you have a deadline?
If they can register by Wednesday, that would be wonderful.
Awesome. All right. Thank you, Gwen Kania from the Tioga County Chamber of Commerce, for coming in this morning. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Anytime. It's 8:25. We've got news with Michael Baldwin coming up at 8:30 here. We'll also check sports and AccuWeather, too, on your hometown station, WEBO.